Alright, we're just going to get going here pretty soon. Do a little more MLB 24. Alright. This is just in time again. I'm having some fun with this guy. This guy's pretty darn good. Getting there anyway. And as I am getting my hits, and I'm getting my starting to get some RBIs now.
Hi.
Hello. Yeah, so this is my character just in time, and we're still in last place, but personally myself, I just got called up to the big leagues, and I've got 10 home runs already.
I really love the graphics.
Yeah, me too. So, this guy is only 18, eh? He got drafted, went through the minor leagues. Quickly, he started hitting home runs like I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. He's only 18. He went through AA, AAA very quickly, and he got called up because he was doing well. But the team that I'm on now, the Colorado Rockies, were in last place, so they thought they'd bring me up, and you know, which is just cool. So this is more just in time. Kick back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you baseball on a rainy night. The Atlanta Braves going up against the Colorado Rockies. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport. Ronald Acuna Jr., always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
First pitch coming your way next. One down. Now it's the power speed combo. J.D. Thorne.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Double play ball to second. There's one. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. No runs.
Now batting, the second baseman.
It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Ball one, no strikes. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. 1-1 now. On the ground to the left. Riley fires to first. 2 away now.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Up next for Colorado, the second baseman, J.D. Thorne.
And he lays down a bunt. And he picks it up in foul territory. Lifted in the air down the left side. A little bloop single. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
And my hitting streak continues. 5 games, I think, now.
Pretty right there, but he'll take it
Earlier, I went on a 12-game or 13-game hit streak there for a while.
Just kind of muscled it out there, and on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
At the belt and fires. To third. Base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Ozuna should have it. And there's 2 away.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
So 2 down, and now Hunter Goodman. 2 outs. Ripped to short. Out. Gets him easily, ends the inning. J.D. Thorne digging in for the Rockies.
Now batting, second baseman, J.D. Thorne.
Fought off foul.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
2 down, nobody on. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
Goodbye.
His 11th of the year. It's 9-3. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here. It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta
Now here is J.D. Thorne. That one is absolutely belted.
You got it. Make the turn.
And
Make
it
the
hits
turn.
the fence. Around third. The relay to the plate. The tag. Ow!
Bugger.
Well, I can understand how they want to be aggressive against this guy.
I just hammered that. I'm surprised I didn't hit that one out.
You may not get them later on, but you just have to do a better job of picking your spots. Outstanding job by the defense. They know who's on the bump for them. And if they can get the outs defensively, they're going to move through this game pretty well.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the third out. So here's Murphy now. Duvall aboard here at first with nobody out. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Montero. They apply the tag, and the runner moves up to second. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and Acuna retired. Base is empty, one away. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. He caught it behind his back to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And see that again. Watch this.
Back here in Denver, bottom of the fourth, stepping in the long ball threat, J.D. Thorne. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And Sale deals.
Oh, nice one.
Slider there. Murphy fires to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. All set for the start of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. On the ground. Thorne. Fires over to first. They get the out on Acuna. First offering, and it just misses.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit. Slightly up, slightly in.
And another ball.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Sale delivers. And now the count filled up 3-2. The Braves leading by 3 here in the second game of the series. Sale ready. And there's ball 4.
Yeah.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Here's Chris Bryant now.
Back.
Step off throw to first. Throws it away. The Rockies trailing by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. Bounce to the left side. Riley. Over to Albies. Double play. They can't seem to break. One out, base is empty. J.D. Thorne getting ready to hit. Ground ball right side. Albies. The throw to first. Thyme playing the hole for the out.
Good fade.
And there goes my hitting streak.
That changeup got that hitter to roll over. This is why they turn to him.
Oh, I did get
He's
myself a hit. Yeah, I did.
reliable in
Double.
these spots, and he just proved it for the 35th time this season. Nice job getting it done out of the pit.
For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 4 runs.
So up next,
Batting
J.D.
fourth,
Thorne.
the second baseman, J.D. Thorne.
And the first offering is not close. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
The center fielder,
Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. That's to third. Boots it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it.
Fuck, slow runner, slow runner. Oh.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Oh, you bugger.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
On the ground, Albies. They take the force out. That ends the inning. Popped up, and that's a foul ball. Swung on, belted.
Go hard, go hard.
And in one hops the wall. The run comes in from second. It's 5-0. Cut off, throw to third.
Triple.
Safely.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Digging in,
The
Chris
center
Bryant.
fielder, number 24, Chris Bryant.
The pitch. In the air out to center. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across. And it's now a... So here's the cleanup hitter, J.D. Thorne.
Oh. Couldn't hold it up, eh? Couldn't hold it up.
First with 1 out. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, nice
That's
pitch.
a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's used.
And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Sean Murphy to the right side. Thorne. Throws to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Really nice job.
Thorne had a good day at the office.
Strong individual day, a team win. What's not to like? This is a game he can feel really good about.
Huh. Yeah. Just in time. Let's keep this going.
And here is J.D. Thorne.
He's been doing a good job knocking in his teammates. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in 10 runs.
That misses the zone, and that is ball one. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. That one ripped right center field.
Go hard, go hard.
And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
And if you're the pitcher, you can't be frustrated. You know this is going to be the toughest batter that you face tonight, and you're going to have to face him a couple of times. So you just tip your cap and hope that you can get the next guy out.
So 2 down. Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. Man at second. On the ground. Walker takes it himself. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So they pick up a run. Back here in the desert, onto the 4th. Now it's the power speed combo. J.D. Thorne. The pitch. Now a pop-up on the infield. Walker makes the catch, and there's one away. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Now the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And he hits a ground ball right side. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball.
Back here at Chase Field, and now J.D. Thorne. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers upstairs. Just missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Next pitch, not close, up high.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. A gigantic blast.
Gigantic.
That one
Gigantic.
just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
Wow.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Geraldo Perdomo.
The shortstop,
And he grounds one to the right side. And that chance handled. Slings to first. One up, one down. We go to the 8th. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, J.D. Thorne. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Vukovic drifts towards it, and there's one down.
Third.
Man at first. Now it's Ronaldo Hernandez. On the ground to third, to second for one. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Dolander with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rockies, 4 runs.
Now at the plate, J.D. Thorne.
The second baseman, J.D. Thorne.
And that one is lifted in the air. McCarthy makes the catch, inning over. And Jack Peterson stands in. Hard hit, right side. Tosses to first. That's out number 2.
Batting fifth.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball one. One out, bases empty. That one fouled off. Up and in, 2-2. This one in the air, right field. Going back on this one. Makes the grab for the second out.
Maybe caught that one off the end. When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
In the air, left field. McCarthy makes the grab, and that's the inning. Man at first, here's Ketel Marte. At the belt and fires. On the ground, right side. Oh, great stop. Throws from his knees. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. And now Jock Peterson. The Rockies up by a run. Last half of inning number 5. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1. Relay to first, double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't.
Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, J.D. Thorne. And there's a foul ball. Nelson goes 6'1". He features a slider, a four-seamer, and occasionally uses a cutter.
Fucker.
Left field. McCarthy settles under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
The final line score for the ballgame tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks. 5 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 9 runs.
So up next, J.D. Thorne. Fought off foul. And a foul ball.
Oh, you bugger.
Miss at the slider in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. And he deals. Up the middle. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Alec Thomas now. Kicks and deals. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. And we're back. And here is J.D. Thorne. Rodriguez back to work. Bunting for a hit. Bare hand scoop. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
Now here's Nolan Jones.
Get back.
Step off throw to first. Thorne dives back in safely.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Peterson makes the grab on the run. Now he launches a throw over his head. And now here's Lowry's Montero. And now the lefty. Swing and a high fly ball. Deep left field. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And there he goes. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning. Foul ball. And here it comes. In the air out to center. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a
swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the frame. New inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, J.D. Thorne. The pitch. Out towards right center field. Thomas gets under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
These players just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further.
And welcome in, everybody. So up next, J.D. Thorne.
Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in 10 runs.
Now a drag bunt, third base side. And he picks it up in foul territory. Musgrove, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a cutter, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Left-hand hitter waits. Ground ball could be two. Bogarts over to Kim. One. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. So two down. Now here's Nolan Jones.
Back.
Moves to first. And he's back in safely.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means. Lifted in the air right center field. Tatis after it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Man at first, Jose Azocar. The next up for the Padres. The 1-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. It's through for a hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw in. The tag out. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. At the belt and fires. Ground ball left side could be 2. To second, there's 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. There's an opportunity to do some damage, but you've got to be selective. Make sure you get a pitch that you can handle. Out towards left center. And there's one down.
Fucker.
One out, base is empty. Stepping in for San Diego, Jose Azocar. On the ground right side, Thorne. Gathers and throws to first. And there's 2 down. And now it's going to be Brendan Rodgers. Here's a 1-2. Bounce to the right side. Gets it to first. And that is that.
Now batting, second baseman, J.D. Thorne.
Line drive. And that gets down for a base hit. Around third. He'll score easily. It's 5-2.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So next will be the four-hole hitter for the Rockies, Nolan Jones. Musgrove picks to first, and he's back in safely. And the righty deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So digging in now for San Diego, Jose Azocar. Ground ball left side, could be two. Amador tossed to second. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killer. So 2 away with nobody on. Next to hit for the Rockies, J.D. Thorne. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball one.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
2 outs. On the ground, right side. And that'll do it.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victory.
So digging in, J.D. Thorne. Bunting for a hit. Not in time, he legs it out. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
Now here's Nolan Jones.
Back.
Check on the runner, and he's back safely.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. One gone here.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Over to first, and he saved. One run across in the frame so far here in the second game of the series. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. Elias Diaz sends it out. It's 4-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Now batting, the second baseman, J.D. Thorne.
Coley, 26 years old. He's actually a former Rule 5 draft pick. Foul ball there.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Got him.
Fuck
looking.
you.
That's a strikeout.
Come on.
Oh, you know that's got to be very...
And first offering is fouled off. Amador on second. Fraley at first. 2 out of the inning. And that one hammered back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. He circles the bases, his 13th home run of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 9-1.
He's swinging a red-hot bat. This isn't the first home run we've seen him hit these last few games, and it probably won't be the last. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have them.
2 outs, bases loaded. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. On the ground. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Base is empty, 1 away. Jose Azocar, the next up for the Padres. On the ground, right side. Thorne sends it to first. Out number 2. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, J.D. Thorne. The wind to kick the pitch. Just missed.
All these Rockies showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. One thing that really stands out is their chase rate. League average is around 30%, but they're at less than 20% right now.
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
This one in the air, center field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 away. Runner on at first with 1 gone. And here's the catcher, Elias Diaz. And the pitch. Got him. 2 away.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's the third baseman. Ripped on a line. Corrals it. And that is that. So in now for Colorado, J.D. Thorne. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. 1 run across in the frame so far. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And the 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Thorne really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. Had 3 hits, 1 of them a homer.
Well, Boog, can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.
For the victorious Rockies.
1 down, and now it's Manny Machado. On the ground, right side. The throw to first. Machado out of the play.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up.
Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, J.D. Thorne. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits.
Fuck.
On that fastball.
Well, you know, with 2 out and nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across. So why not? If you got some pop, swing for the fences.
And that one is lifted in the air. Tatis drifts towards it. Makes the catch. And that is first and second, 1 out. Manny Machado, the next up for the Padres. On the ground, 2 ball. Beats to second, out there. And that's 2. Now here's Jake Marisnick. To the right side, Thorne. Tosses to first. They limit the damage here. That one ripped. And it hits the fence. Blackman around second, headed for third. The relay. Down easy out.
I thought he was going home, man. I did.
Swing and a miss.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Out towards right center. That's well struck.
Go.
And that one hops the wall. Run comes in from second, and it's 6-4. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Oh, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And a 4-pitch walk.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
And another ball.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
That one misses, and it's 3-0. Chris Bryant up next for the Rockies. And they're all loaded up.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Swing and a pop-up. And the infield fly is called. Now the third baseman. The pitch. In the air to left center. Azokar on his way over. Got it. Covered plenty of distance. One down. Runner at first. Manny Machado the next to hit. Runner takes off. Out to short. Amador. Machado out on the play. So 1 out, nobody on. J.D. Thorne digging in for the Rockies. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. Going, gone.
Yeah.
He'll touch them all. His 14th of the year. And they cut into the deficit. It's 9-5. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too.
So up next, J.D. Thorne. He's already homered in this game. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And now the right fielder, Nolan Jones. The Rockies down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
Time of the ball game.
All right. And that does it for now, I think. Yeah, that does it for now. I'll be back after with something.